Hello you guys, this is Leisla and I am bringing you a video about 4 myths about losing weight. So very first myth is the scale. So as you guys know, I lost weight because of the scale. And the most of the negative arguments that I've heard about the scale is that it's not an accurate representation of weight loss. And to some point, they're right, but at another, they're wrong. There's nothing that is an accurate representation of weight loss, not even body fat percentage, because most of the methods to measure body fat percentage are just, they're not 100% accurate. I mean, you could technically measure your neck, your waist, but that's too much work and it takes up too much time, and we are busy people. So, this will give you a great rough estimate, okay? And if you do it every day, you'll notice trends and you'll notice changes. So, at least me, it has helped me out a lot. So, the scale, is perfect just as long as you don't get obsessed with it, just as measuring calories. If if you become frustrated, that is normal. That is completely normal. Sometimes you'll see your number increase, but if you just keep doing the right thing, you'll see the number go down. It's just part of it. Sometimes your body just reacts to losing weight very strangely, and it'll eventually, if you're doing the right thing, you'll eventually go down. So second weight loss myth is measuring calories. So measuring calories, I never did it. I never measured calories when I was losing weight, and I just believe it's a bad habit to develop. You don't see normal healthy people measuring their calories. They just eat and they know intuitively what to eat. At least that's what I do. I learned to do it intuitively. I don't measure calories. I just do it logically, and it is not a healthy mindset to develop unless if you've probably reached a plateau and you're becoming desperate, then go for it. But I wouldn't want to be spending the rest of my life counting calories. That's too much work. We are busy people, and we don't have time for that. So, third weight loss myth is exercise. When I was younger, I used to do Zumba, and I used to kill myself for 4 hours doing Zumba, and I saw no results. Same thing started a couple years ago when I started my weight loss journey. I used to kill myself at the gym and no results. And after I was done with the gym, I would typically go to the food courts and I would just eat. And I figured out that I had to develop good, healthy eating habits before I did anything else. So I did that, and I put that above exercise, but don't get me wrong, I did do light exercises. Like I said, I did go walking a lot, mostly because I needed to. I had to go grocery shopping, which was about 30 minutes away from where I lived, so I would walk 30 minutes to, 30 minutes from. Same thing to go shopping and buying Pollo Loco. 30 minutes to, 30 minutes from. Carrying all the groceries back was also, I guess, part of the exercise, since I was carrying more weight. But it was very low intensity, and I didn't even realize I was doing exercise. So that's the best part of exercising, just not even realizing that you're exercising. I didn't start doing weightlifting or any high intensity exercises until I lost most of my weight, and I was 140. Right now I'm 127. But yeah, that's mostly all my opinion with exercise. Don't get me wrong, I love exercise. It's just not, at least in my experience, it was not a good way to get the ball rolling. Definitely eating habits is the best way to get the ball rolling. So, very, very last myth, which is my favorite myth, is fast food. I love fast food. Whenever I get the chance to go eat out, you will catch me going to eat out. Okay, so my top favorite places to go and eat, they're not necessarily healthy. Okay, there's some that are, like Pollo Loco is one of the healthy ones. Chipotle is also one of the healthy ones, but there's also Pizza Hut and Popeyes. Okay, so how do I eat Pizza Hut and Popeyes in a healthy way, or in a mindful way? Because they might not be the healthiest, but we have to cheat sometimes. So so let's get to Popeyes. I don't know if you guys have heard of like their boxes. Sometimes they have like a $5 box, or like some chicken tenders like in a special for something like that. So whatever the meal may be, I split it in half. So half of it I'll eat for lunch, the other half of it I'll eat for dinner. So okay, sorry. So half of it I'll eat for lunch, half of it I'll eat for dinner. And trust me, that fills me up for both. I'll be full for both lunch and dinner. And I do the same thing for Pollo Loco and for Chipotle with their burrito. I'll eat half of the burrito for lunch, half of it for dinner. And then for Pizza Hut, obviously, like, that's something like that I share. I don't really eat an entire pizza for myself. As much as I want to, I can't for my health. So I'll typically eat like 2 slices for lunch, 2 slices for dinner, or maybe not even that. Sometimes I get so full for lunch that I don't even eat, like, maybe I'll eat like a slice for dinner. And you could even eat it for breakfast. I eat pizza for breakfast sometimes if there's leftovers. So I typically eat maybe like 2 slices for breakfast. And it's just being mindful and listening to your body and seeing when you're full and when you're not. And yeah, I think that using that in mind, keeping that in mind for fast food is essential in order to eat it in a healthy and mindful way. So with that is all the myths that I know of. If I find any more, I'll definitely post them. But yeah, thank you for clicking on the video, and bye-bye.